Day 4. I spoke to one who smelt of death. He gave to me his ears, and crosses that were marked were made into a veil of tears.
You're not speaking to me this morning?
Don't be silly. I just have nothing to say.
Have it your way.
Jep. Uusi päivä, uudet kujeet ja luetaan sanomalehti heti ekana.
Times-Picayune, dated June 21st, 1993. Gabriel's eye is immediately drawn to an article about the voodoo murders. He scans it quickly.
I don't believe this. They've closed the case.
What case?
The voodoo murders case. The paper says that the police have learned that the murders were the result of an underworld cartel war, and that the war is over.
That's not good.
It's ridiculous. What about the killers? And the voodoo angle, they never got anything on that.
I know you were into it, Gabriel. But if it's over, that's hardly a negative. Anyway, if you're that upset, why don't you talk it over with your pal Mosley?
You don't get it, Grace. Just forget it, okay?
Gabriel decides to check his horoscope, despite his disgust. Death walks close to you today. Resist temptation, lest his eye fall on you too.
Peachy.
Jep, elikkä Mosley on päättänyt lopettaa niin voodoo-murhatutkinnat. Mennään ottamaan selvää, että mistä on kyse.
See you later.
Good luck.
Suoraan poliisiasemalle. Mosley saa nyt vähän selittää, että miten tässä nyt näin pääsi käymään.
Hey, Mostly.
Knight, I had a feeling you'd show up.
Niinhän sitä
Night.
luulisi.
I hate to tell you this, but you're out of a book. The voodoo murders case has been closed.
I had a feeling you were gonna say that, son of a bitch. Can I ask you about some stuff?
You're the writer. Ask away.
Kysytään sitä, että mitä me voitais tehdä, että se vois taas jatkaa tutkimusta.
How can I convince you to reopen the case?
Look, the department's not interested.
So, couldn't you make them interested?
With what? I've got 7 bodies and still no leads. The voodoo angle's worthless. And besides, these people aren't hurting anybody but out-of-town drug dealers and hitmen.
The voodoo stuff is not worthless. It's the key to the whole thing. And these people are dangerous. They need to be stopped.
Okay. You want me to reopen this case? Prove what you just said.
What do you mean?
You need to prove there's a legitimate voodoo cult in New Orleans. Prove that they're a threat. Get me a lead on the cult.
Okei, eli nuo pitäisi etsiä, että tutkimukset jatkuu. Mutta me painellaan sitten, kuten sovittiin Samin kanssa, niin Napoleon Houseen hakemaan se meidän rannerengas.
Well, I'll be seeing you.
Ciao, baby.
Tänne näin.
Sam, my man.
Heyday, it's you. I got that bracelet for you. This piece was a real toughie. For some reason, the metal just wasn't setting. I must be out of practice.
Well, it looks good to me. Thanks, Sam.
No problem. By the way, I'm heading out of town tonight.
Yeah, where to?
Marcus used to tell me that if I ever beat him at chess, he'd take me around the royals.
The old bastard has enough money stuffed in his mattress to cover the federal deficit, and he hates spending a penny of it. I'm gonna enjoy watching him squirm through every mile.
Sounds like fun. Good luck.
Are you kidding? Luck is my middle name.
Jep. Nyt meillä on rannerengas. Pannaanpa sitten taas yhteen uuteen vanhaan paikkaan, eli Jackson Square Overlookiin. Eli eräänlainen tähystyspaikka, mistä voidaan tähystellä tunne Jackson Squarelle. Otetaan käyttöön nämä vasemmanpuoleiset kiikarit. Ja katsotaan mitä me nähdään. Se on tutun näköinen kaveri.
That's Crash. What the hell is he up to with that drummer?
Mikäs se on nyt menossa? Näyttää kävelevän kirkolle päin. Ei siinä sitten. Painellaan takaisin tonne Squarelle. Ja mennään tapaamaan sitä naista, jonka kanssa juteltiin täällä eilen. Siinähän se on.
You're back. You know, you really freaked me out running off like that. Yoo-hoo! Anybody home?
Stay away from Marjagetti, or you shall pay with your life.
What the hell is going on?
Jotain hyvin outoa. Mutta me lähdetään Crashin perään. Se meni sinne kirkolle. Kysellään siltä, että mitä se on puuhailemassa.
I need to talk to you. Ask you some questions.
No way, man. I'm too sick. Let's go away.
Come on. I have to know what you know about these voodoo people.
You don't know nothing about nothing, man. You're so far out of it, you wouldn't understand anything. Just like that friend of yours, Mosley. Go away.
I'm not like Mosley. I know more than you think I do. I'll believe you.
Forget it, man. It's not worth my breath.
Joo, tää kaveri ei usko, että me ollaan oikeesti, tai uskottais mitään se, mitä se höpöttää, että näytetään tätä rannerengasta, niin se vähän selittää, että tai todistetaan sillä, että me oikeesti ollaan kiinnostuneita ja me ymmärretään näistä asioista.
Do you recognize this?
Where'd you get that?
Why? Do you know something about it?
Know something about it? Look at this.
Crash opens his shirt and reveals a tattoo.
It's the same snake.
It's their sign. The mark of the snake. Without it, they'll never let you get close.
The sign of the snake. Right. Your tattoo, my bracelet. Now, do you believe that I know something about these people?
You know about them, I guess.
Jutellaan vaan sille nyt.
Will you answer some questions for me now?
Okay. Okay, I'll talk to you a little. I'll make it fast.
Tell me what you know about voodoo.
Look, just take some advice. Stay away from this voodoo shit. You don't really want to know, man. Believe me. Just do yourself a favor and leave me alone.
I want to know about the voodoo murders.
You're on the right track. That's all I can say. I'm not gonna risk my life by talking about it, man.
No, mä en kysele näitä New Orleansista tai mistään näistä, mitkä ei liity millään tavalla tähän voodoo'seen, että niin, kun on vähän tyhmiä kysymyksiä.
Do you know anything about snakes?
The eyes. Snake's eyes. Dambala.
Okay, calm down. Do you have any idea what Caprice Encore means?
I never heard of that.
Do you know anything about Marie Laveau?
I don't know her. Honest.
Tell me what you know about a secret voodoo hanfour in New Orleans.
Oh, man. Shut up about that shit. Can't you see I'm sick? Are you trying to kill me?
Do you know anything about animal masks?
No. Leave me alone about that shit.
What do you mean? You've seen them, haven't you?
Not me. Leave me alone.
Do you know anything about veves?
I never heard of that.
Tämä kaveri ei oikein suostu vieläkään kertomaan mitään.
I saw you talking to that drummer. What did you tell him?
You saw me with the drummer? Nobody's supposed to see. Shit! I blew it again. Promise you won't say nothing to no one. It'll get back to him, everything does. Promise me you won't tell anyone you saw me.
Okay, but you have to tell me everything I want to know.
Okay. Okay. I was sending a message, man. Yeah, these rotter drummers posted around the quarter. They see everything. And they report.
Report? How?
The drums, man. It's some kind of code.
Okei. Nyt se sitten vähän voi kertoa meille enemmän, kun ollaan luvattu, että ei kerrota mitään kellekään noista sen, että se ei kertoo meille mitään. Kuulosti sekaavalta, mutta etteköhän te ymmärtänyt, että mistä on kyse.
Now tell me what you know about voodoo.
All I know is these people are into some weird shit. They have power. Real power. They can write your name on a piece of paper, chew it, and you end up eating its meat. Like you've been through a grinder. They know things in their heads. Things that no one ever knew about you. They know when you lie. They can smell it. They're fucking scary, man. I don't know if it's the devil or what. But it ain't no fake shit, man. It's real.
Now tell me about the voodoo murders.
They did the murders. And that's not the only way they kill. They can get you from miles away. Just by saying your name.
Come on, you don't really believe that, do you?
I seen it, man. You can't cross them.
Now tell me about the animal masks.
They wear them when they're dancing at the rituals. They don't just wear them. They become them. They become the animals.
Stop talking nonsense.
It happens. That's all I know.
Tell me what you know about a secret voodoo hanfour in New Orleans.
All right. There's this is an underground cartel in New Orleans. A voodoo cartel. They control everything that happens on the street. I mean everything. Bought or sold. They have their fingers in the legit world too. Banks, foreign stuff, you name it. There's supposed to be this temple. What you said, a Hound 4. That's their headquarters. I heard people say it's underground. Somewhere in the French Quarter. I don't know where.
Have you ever been there?
No, I've never been in it. I'm a nobody. A runner. But I saw them once. Out at the lake. They became animals, man. Beasts. I remember the eyes. The eyes.
Hey, are you okay?
The eyes. The eyes of the snake.
I think I should go get a doctor. Hey, are you alright?
Someone! I need help!
The eyes of the snake. Dambala.
Oh, what snake? Crash!
Crush spasms twice more, then died as Gabriel wanted.
Oh, God. Poor bastard.
Okei, se vaan kuoli tuohon. Touhu alkaa mennä aika oudoksi. Mut katsellaanpa vähän sen tarkemmin sitä tatuointia, mikä Crashilla oli. Jep, ja nyt sitten ihan kasuaalisti vaan otetaan piirustusvihko esiin ja piirretään tuo tatuointi siihen ihan vaan.
I guess I better copy this tattoo.
Huittaa miten kasuaalisti vaan kaveri vaan kopioi kuolleen miehen tatuoinnin tosta vaan, että joo. Mutta me painellaan sitten kirjakauppaan takaisin.
Lucy, home.
The excitement of seeing you is killing me.
Vielä vähän jutellaan Gracen kanssa ennen kuin päivä on pulkassa.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Vähän tutkimusta sulle.
Could you do some research for me?
Sure, what?
Could you research rudder drums for me?
Rotodrum? Sure. I don't think we have any books on that topic in the shop, but I'll contact our suppliers. Assuming any of them will extend you any credit.
Tell them it's an emergency.
Uh-huh. I can see where a Rotodrum book would be incredibly urgent. Anything else?
Niinpä.
I have a pattern I need you to research.
How interesting. What is it?
It's a reconstruction of the tracings they found around the murder victims. The ones done in flour and blood.
Ugh. You shouldn't carry this kind of thing around. Who knows what these symbols mean?
Well, wear your evil banishing gloves if you want. But check it out for me, would you?
I'll see what I can find out. Anything else?
I can't think of anything.
Okay.
Joo, tää päivä oli tässä, että tää oli aika lyhyt, kuten nyt huomaatte. Varmaan yhteen videoon meni tämä näin kokonaisuudessaan.
It's time to close shop.
So it is. Have a nice night.
You too. See you tomorrow.
Hello?
It's me. I can't sleep.
Me neither.
Can I?
Yes.